What's going on, everybody? This is your boy King Gabe back here with a part 24, part 29. Sorry about that. Part 29 of Jason's Pokemon Journey. And as you know from part 28, we have entered the Silph Co building. Pokemon Journey of Firered, by the way. So yeah, we've entered the Silph Co building, and so far we've only completed the first floor in the last part. Kind of was getting a little tired there last time there. Once I got to Saffron City and everything, yeah, kind of yeah, because I had worked that night previously and woke up early. But you know, it's all good now. Got me a pretty good. I was gonna do this a little earlier this morning, but yeah, I was kind of tired again. Before I could even, I was actually cleaning out some things in my phone before starting, and yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna go and take a nap there. So yeah, I'm up now. It's 10. It's actually nighttime again there. So yeah, so we're pretty good. It's a pretty alert and everything. So as I say, I think we're on the. Let me make sure what floor I'm on there. Let's see, this is the second floor. Okay, so the first floor is where we entered. Here's the second floor. So we actually battled all the Rocket Grunts in the second floor. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, okay, so we got, and of course these right here, yeah, needs a card key to get in these areas. So there is a way to get the card key. So what we're gonna do, now I do want to take on all these floors one by one, but I also at the same time want to get that card key to go in some of these places as what so because there is something that needs to be done with the card key too. So let's see, I think, okay, this right here, this will actually warp us to floors at random here. So yeah, like I say, you're taking a chance with these, but this is a good, but you actually do need this to get to like the final stage there. But like I say, we're gonna take on all the floors first, then do that. So I'm gonna show you how this works, and also hope that this one gets me to where I need for the card key. Yep, see, that's what I'm talking about right here. That's not the floor we're looking for. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go up to the third floor. Let's see. They call them warp tiles, by the way. Matter of fact, they actually used them in the anime once. I don't think it was used in Pokemon Origins, but yeah, in the Ash Ketchum anime, it was used once. Okay, yeah, this is where we need to be. Might possibly have to battle this trainer. If not, we will come back to him. That's only if, but if he looks at us, we will have to fight him there. Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll have to go and take him on. And I didn't check to see who I had up front, so yeah. Make sure I do that. No, they say they test Pokeball technology here. Scientist Bo. Huh, okay. Magneton, oh boy. Okay. Yeah, Magneton. Okay, we can use Brick Break on him. There we go. Ah! Well, at least I got some paralyzed heals. Dadgummit. Okay. Ah, man. I would switch to, I would switch to Charizard. He could actually face the Magneton, but there is a chance of that electric attack, and you know Charizard's a flying type now. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna have to heal up here. Paralyze heal. Oh boy, he's using it again. Come on, are you kidding me? Okay, with Super Potion or Hyper Well, use the super potion for right now, and then the hyper potions later. Yeah, kind of use them up first. Or maybe I should have just used the hyper potion there. Okay. But yeah, might as well do it now. Oh, he's just gonna keep using that spark, isn't he? And we ain't talking about the spark from Beast Wars or Transformers, you know. So about those warp tiles, yeah, in the anime it was only in one episode that it was used in. Oh, come on! Are you freaking kidding me, Magneton? Hopefully, fight the confusion. Fight the confusion. Yes. Okay. At least we got past Magneton. So it was actually the episode where Ash, Brock, and Misty had first arrived in Saffron City, and Jesse and James showed up disguised as these hula girls. It's like, congratulations, winners! Winners? There's something real fishy up going on here. How can we win something just for walking into town? There's a simple explanation. And they say they were the something winner. So they go to the grand prize room. Please stop lively. Thank you for your Pikachu. I'm gonna go and use Ryu here. Rhyhorn. So you won a trip to the warp tile and pushed them onto the warp tile, which warped them into a trap room. So that was the one time that they actually used, the one episode they actually used the warp tile there. Just like here in the game here. Oh yeah. Oh man, you mean rock attacks aren't that effective? I guess because of the steel attack, but but at least the electric attacks can't affect him though. Well. Okay, so this might take a little while in here. I thought it would be super effective, to be honest, there. Okay. Just try stomping them there. The stomp has quite an impact. Well. Just keep stomping. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Yep, so that was the... Yep, that's when it was used, though. Yeah, in that episode. Oof. And they will, and spoiler, they will use these warp tiles in Sabrina's gym. So, yeah, once we complete this and go to Sabrina's gym, because that's actually the only way you can get around her gym is with those warp tiles. So, until you hit the right one to get to her. Meaning that we are going to be facing a lot of different trainers, depending on which one of the warp tiles we get to. I'll probably try to get as many trainers as I can before getting to Sabrina, though. You know, to get more XP level there. Okay, so let's see, coughing, okay. I'm going to go on with Ethan there. Mixed up a little bit there. Alright. Use a fly attack. Yeah, go on and take this coffin out. I don't want to take no chances of a self-destruct or getting poisoned. You would think the fly would have done more damage there. I guess the fly. Oh, so you're just gonna be throwing your sludge around here. Boy, these guys aren't playing around here. These rocket grunt trainers. Well, actually, this is a scientist here. Seems like the scientists got a little bit more edgier than Team Rocket here. I guess depending on which Pokemon who had which one, so. Alright, we're gonna have old Raichu finish him off here. Yeah, but at least we're getting everybody. At least everybody's getting a chance to go out there. Yo, with that thunderbolt there. Blow him up. Light him up. You and your smugs. Ooh, that was close there. Yeah. The only thing I hate is secondhand smog. Oh wait, that's secondhand smoke. Which technically be similar category. Defeated Scientist Bo. Dang, blast it. It's okay, Yosemite Sam. Dang-nammit. Oh, that varmint just... Dang-nammit, get out here, you varmint. Open up, I say, open up, you varmint. You know, one of my... Speaking of Yosemite Sam, one of my favorite Looney Tunes cartoons I've seen so with him like rewatching, because there's been a lot of like different episodes posted up on Instagram, and because of that, I did at times I would look them up on YouTube, especially because a lot of times they'd be like clips on Instagram. Sometimes you'll get the full episode, but most of the time it'd be like clips from the episode, which are real funny to watch there, you know, especially rewatching them. Yeah, good times. Just, you know, that basic laugh humor, you know, slapstick. But anyway, one of the favorite ones was when they was in like this Roman thing going on. And so Yosemite Sam's out, he's looking for a victim to feed to the lions there. Like Bugsy. Yeah. What's going on? What's up, Doc? Roman convention in town? No, it ain't no Roman convention. I gotta find a victim to feed to the lions. Well, looks like you're out of luck, Doc. No one around but me. So long. Okay, this is the guy you gotta get the car key from here. Well, actually, no. You don't get it from him. It's actually, you have to pass by this guy, because he'll look at you when you pass by. And after you battle him, the car key is over toward my right there. So, okay. So back with them, he's like, get that rabbit! Charge! And then Bugs Bunny tripped all the soldiers. So Yosemite Sam goes after him. He gets on this horse, and he's like, yap, mule, yap. And the horse takes off so fast, he goes right past Bugs. Whoa, mule, whoa, mule. And he stops and flings Yosemite Sam over. Bam! Bugs, I hear a kid was wandering around, and as Bugs say, these hot rod kids. See, they didn't give him a name. Or Charmaga. Oh boy, I might need my Charizard for this one because he's pretty high level. Okay, let's switch here. Yeah, I forgot he had a high level Arbok. So anyway, Yosemite said he goes after Bugs again, and they end up going into the area, I think, where they keep the lions there. And Bugs runs, and you see a lion behind one of the cages. Bugs runs by. Then when Yosemite Sam comes up, he's like, now where'd that skunk of a rabbit go? And the lion goes, roar! Yosemite Sam turns around and says, ah, shut up! But so while he has his back turned, Bugs raises that thing to raise the gate up. So, then the lion roars again. Let me see what he gonna say. Oh, that's it? Just boom. Okay, so now we gotta go over and get the card key. But when the lion roars, it's like Yosemite Sam turned around and say, how many times do I have to tell you to shut up. Roar. Oh. So he manages to get away, closes the door, and just so happens he's standing on the carpet. He's like, wait till I get my hands on that rabbit. Ah, and the lion pulls the carpet he's standing on, pulling Yosemite Sam and the carpet both under the door. Beats him up, then puts him in the carpet back. Oh boy. That had me cracking up so especially the how many times I have to tell you to shut up. Because it definitely made me think of that of the story that Big Papa told us one time about the poodle and the pit bull. So a pit bull's walking by this yard every day, and there's a pit bull on the other side of the yard, but there's a fence between them, and you know the fence, you can't see through the fence that's up there. Sort of like when we got back in the backyard. So the poodle goes doing all this barking and stuff and whamming the gate, making it sound like he's a big dog over there. So the pit bull just keeps on walking by. You know, he just keeps on walking by, and oh, I got focus punch. Okay, that's gonna. It is a risk. That focus punch takes. I think it's supposed to take some concentration, but it actually can come in handy if it's used right. Let's see. So anyway, yeah, he let's see. Let me see what kind of attacks everybody know first. So, let's see, I could teach it to Charizard, I'm not sure. There's some metal. Come on. I might teach that Steel Wing to Pidgeotto for right now. Let's see, there's, Sparky. He could possibly learn it. He probably wouldn't be able to learn it until he becomes a Rhydon, though. The fairy could. I kind of want to hold on to that metronome there for the moment. It's at random, but sometimes it comes in handy. Oh boy, that's a tough decision there. Now, no, obviously, only way he could learn is if he becomes Dragonite. That's going to be a while. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to go and teach the Steel Wing. I'll hold on to Focus Punch for right now. I'm not going to use it just yet there. But I'll use that Steel Wing for Pidgeotto, though. Yeah, that could be an advantage there. Kind of give Pidgeotto a little something different there. Let's see, maybe we got Fly, Aerial Ace. Use that there. Okay, so anyway, back at the poodle story. So the poodle would be whamming on the Pitbull keep walking by. So one day, the pit bull was walking by again. The poodle came, whamming on the fence. But what the poodle didn't realize is that, actually it wasn't a poodle, it was a Chihuahua dog. So the Chihuahua did not realize that the owner had forgot to lock the gate. So when he went to whamming on it like he's a big dog and everything, the door of that gate that was unlocked just opened right up. And next thing you know, the Chihuahua was face to face with the pit bull, and the Chihuahua looked at the pit bull looked at the Chihuahua, and they looked at each other, and that pit bull said, the Chihuahua said, "Oh no!" Actually, well, from the original storyteller, my Big Papa, he actually said oh the S word there, and then the pit bull. So technically, oh crap, or another way to put it, as That's So Raven would say, oh snap. And the pit bull looked at the chihuahua and he smiled an evil grin like that, sort of like that guy in the Fresh Prince, Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble song. He's like, I've been waiting to meet you. I just kept on walking by, you know. I figured at some point you were gonna mess up. I was just waiting. I just kept walking by. I didn't say nothing. I knew you screw up at some point. So what we're doing now, there's an area where you can heal up in this place. So we're making our way to that little shortcut. Now, if I took this warp tile down this way, I'm not going to take it yet. But if you take this, you end up getting warped right to your. There's a challenge you face first. I ain't gonna say what it is. That's gonna be a surprise. But there's a challenge you face first. Then you get something special. Then you take one other warp tile, and it takes you right to the boss there. So, but I wanna do all the floors first. But first, I'm just gonna take this shortcut to the healing station. That way, yeah, have a little, way to heal up there beyond the potions there. Kind of saved me some trips to the Pokemon Center. What? Yeah, I support Team Rocket more than Silph Co. Wow. That's nice of you to be very honest with us on that, Jose. Okay. Yeah, I better use another one because it's electric type. Yep, Rio. At least he's not part steel type. Alright, that rock blast ought to take care of you, buddy. Okay, not super effective, but I mean, at least it's more effective than what it was on Magneton. Oh, we got okay. Nice. At least we took care of Electro. All right, now we got Weezing to take care of here. Okay, let's see. Gonna let Emily take care of this Weezing here. Yeah. Weezers don't be no joke. Use a little flamethrower action there. Roast it. Sort of like what Double Toasted does, especially so they roast the movie roast there. At least Darcy's catching up there. Yeah, I think once you get to level 30, she'll evolve into a Dragonair. Okay. We gotta put one. I think there's one other trainer you gotta face. I'll keep Ethan out there. There's one other trainer that you face before you get to the healing station. Yeah. So, ain't no telling what I might say when I yawn. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. I think that's what he said, yeah. Drowsy this time. Well, I'm not really sleepy now. Oh, you're gonna meditate, huh? Okay. Well, while you're meditating, I'll just defeat you. Yeah, there you go. As most emojis say, good luck with that. Grimer coming up. So, yeah, but yeah, I ain't taking no chances with the Grimers and the Weezings are pretty much kind of the ones you don't really take a chance with. Gotta go and just rip, especially Grimer with that minimize attack. Oh yeah. And now, okay, yeah, man, we got Machop, so I can put Ethan back up for this one. All right. Take the skies. Machop, Machop. And Elise. Hiya! Well, take this wick attack. Well, so much for your macho there. If I had started as a trainer at your age. Here we are. Okay. So yeah, here's the healing station right here. You look tired. You should take a quick nap. Don't give up. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you kindly. As John Witherspoon would say on the Wayne Brothers. Thank you kindly. Okay, so now we're gonna, let's see, we're gonna go and face some of the challenges. Okay, this is just an innocent civilian here. Let me see what he says. I work for Silph Co. What am I to do? Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna get all these rocket grunts out of y'all hair. Fortunate for me, I don't have any hair. But I'll get them out of your hair. Yeah, as I'm recording this, I just had a haircut before I started recording this. Finally. Haircut, beard, and all everything. I am completely bald and clean. Like King Neptune, I am bald. My eye! My leg! All right. Quit messing with us, kid. Well, gee, maybe if y'all weren't trying to, you know, do all these crimes and break into places like Silph Co, maybe people like me wouldn't come along to stop you. I mean, did you ever think of that? As, you know, maybe you might want to get into an honest career. Just a thought. So it kind of makes me think of what Madea said about, you know, like drug dealers and stuff like that. You know, she's like, yeah, you know, that's the one thing I admire about them. You know what? Now I know they're not doing now I know what they're doing is not right. Number one, but the one thing I admire about is the work ethic they have, and you know, they be able to, you know, make this cut, make that cut, and then give this to this guy over here, make sure the police ain't coming, and jab that over there and over here, and make sure the corner's over there and stick here. If you could put all that energy into doing that, and doing all the stuff you do to get that off the ground, you can put that same energy into getting a legitimate job. A J-O-B job. Get you a job. You have been lied by. You have been deceived. You've been lied to. This is the test of the emergency broadcast system. You need to get a job. Get a job. That's what SpongeBob tried to tell Squidward. The alphabets. How about some soup? Get a job. You content soup from a can. Now you've ruined my appetite. Don't fetch me something to read. Okay, how about this? Job listing. You know I'm allergic to newsprint. Yeah, really. Yeah, tell us some more about that newsprint allergy of yours. Yeah. Well, Madea. Get a job. Then, and the guy she was telling that to, his girlfriend comes up like, look, you say, oh, hey, you don't ever tell Madea to look. Like, you about one more look. You better take that look out of your mouth. she tried to she was kind of slow at getting out to every time she got ready to say look, Madea with advanced toilet. Look. Now he is a grown man. He's 24. That's not grown. Well, it's grown in my book. Just because it's grown in your book or someone else's book don't mean it's grown. It's legal, but it ain't grown. Well, look here, everybody. Now, everybody, y'all need to get off our case and let my man grow up. And when she said grow up, she did this raise up in Medea's face. Madea got triggered, grabbed her. Madea, at some point you're supposed to let go. This ain't that time. This ain't that point. Then she did let go. Had her crying back to her seat. Yeah, you say you grown now, huh? grown, huh? And that was when she went into the job conversation. Get a job. Get a J-O-B job. I give up. Yeah. Okay, so you give up. Okay, I guess that means you'll drop Team Rocket and go get yourself a job. A legitimate job. Okay? Okay, you hear me now? Get a job. Like it's even if it's picking up sanitation, at least that is a legitimate and legal job. Even if it's being the garbage man, that is a job. Yes. Yeah. It's a job. Okay, I was just seeing where I was at. Okay. So we've completed the 3rd floor. And now we're on the 4th floor. So we know where to come to if we need to heal up, or at any point come to the 3rd floor and take that little passageway to the healing station. That would be funny if I made a thumbnail of Madea talking to Team Rocket to get a legitimate job. Madea and Team Rocket. And having she be pointing a finger at Team Rocket, like, yo, out here stealing Pokemon from these hard-working trainers. These Pokemon trainers trying to be the best that they can be. They journey around doing the hard work and earn these badges and stuff like that to get into the Pokemon League. And what do you guys do? You thugs just go around trying to steal their Pokemon and make a business off of what you steal from them. That is not the way to be doing it. You need to get yourself an honest job. Do the hard work like they're doing. They 10 years old starting off as a Pokemon trader. Now, if a 10-year-old like that can get a legitimate, can actually start off an honest way like that, surely a grown man can do the same. Well, Madea, intruder, well, she'd have Team Rocket put in their place there. Yeah, boy. Oh man, I forgot to switch there. Oh well. Okay, we'll take our own picture, though. I'll remember to switch to the next one. Yeah, one of my favorite ones with Madea was the one when she was talking to Vian about her ex-husband. I hate it when we have to have these conversations about Anthony. So just drop it, okay? I don't know who you think you rolling your neck and pointing your finger at, but you got the wrong one. This is my house. If I want to talk about Anthony, I'm going to talk about Anthony in my house. I'm going to talk about Anthony in my house, okay? I I said that your wedding. I told you specifically not to marry the man. You still married him. I said that at your wedding with the teacher. Do not marry this man. He is gonna break your heart. T-shirt and a sign. What more could I do? Still married the man. You mad at me because you married a dog. Mighty dog. A dog. Then she looked around. Snoop Dogg. and no offense to you, Snoop. That was just part of what Madea said there. As a little joke. No offense to Snoop Dogg. I've been hearing some Facebook posts of, Snoop Dogg trying to make his life better and everything. He went from gangster to Christian now. So I strongly applaud you, Snoop Dogg. Praise the Lord. And I strongly encourage you just to, keep down the right path there, Snoop Dogg. Like I say, you made the right choice there, Snoop. Say hallelujah for Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg accepting Christ into his life. Oh, not the boomerang. Oh boy. I'll give you a stomp. Okay. It's a risk. I'm gonna take a shot. Since he's he missed. Okay, we're gonna go for that Dragon Raid. The Dragon Raid does 40% damage. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Did pretty good for your first battle there, Dratini. Who are you? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Ooh! Who's the most phenomenal, extraordinary trainer? Me, Jason Glaw. Who's the most phenomenal, extraordinary fella? Me, Jason Glaw. I have traveled deep from Town, and I made my way there to the heart of town. Who's the most phenomenal, extraordinary trainer? Me, Jason Clark, oh yeah. I kinda came up with that on the fly. Originally, that was about Sinbad. The version of him that was portrayed by Bluto from Popeye. When Bluto was supposed to be Sinbad. He's like, who's the most phenomenal, extraordinary fella? You, Sinbad the Sailor. Who's the most phenomenal, extraordinary fella? You, Sinbad the Sailor. I go back. Something. Something. Boom. They go. Who's the most phenomenal, extraordinary fella? You, Sinbad the Sailor. And he would get really mad when you say, who are you? Cause Papa asked him that. He's like, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Beep beep. Who are you? Yeah, he almost had a fit. Ludo is Sinbad. Don't get me started with. I'm trying to see if there's any items over here before I take them on. Yep. But don't get me started with Sinbad the comedian, Jingle All the Way. Oh boy. Fuck me! Everybody fuck me! Fuck me! Yeah, I would advise you watch the movie to get the full dialogue there. Somebody hiding behind here. Okay. Shh, can't you see I'm hiding? Okay. All right, let's take this guy on. Team Rocket has taken control of Silph Co. Yeah, I can see that. That's why I had Madea talking about y'all telling y'all to get a job. A legitimate job. Y'all don't want to listen. I'm gonna get old Charizard on you. Oh my goodness, now I just imagine Madea as a Charizard. Oh boy, guess you'd be using the rock slide. Making you flinch. Now let's wrap it up with a flamethrower. We on fire. All right, so now, so they get drowsy, are we? Yeah, let's see what okay, I'll send Rio on this one here, so he can get up to level 30 with the rest of them. Drowsy. Hit you with a rock blade. Oh, no, he did not. I know you did not just... I know you did just blow that poison gas in my face. Oh, well, now sound like Cyborg when he said, I know you ain't aiming that at my car. Oh, Teen Titans, the Trouble at the Tokyo movie. I know you ain't aiming that at my car. Get stomped out! Get stomped out! Defeated the Rocket Grunt. Oh, I forgot to read what he said there, but okay. All right, let's get him unpoisoned there. The antidote. Okay, here we go. Save. Okay. Let's see what's behind door number 1. They got another scientist back here. Save again. Like that guy at Home Alone 3. Is coming for you, birdie. Coming to pay you back for all the misery you caused me. Mr. Unga, what are you doing? My Pokemon is my loyal servant. Mr. Unga, what are you doing? Kids in the closet. Scare him a little just before he grab him. The scientist Rodney. And behind door number 1. What? Or towels. I saw this door close. Okay. Not like a little rock blast action. Let's keep up. Maybe we can get a 5-shot there to really take this guy out. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, a few more. Ah. Okay, we'll just use Stomp then. Stomp you out. Ah, thought I was gonna level up. Darn you weak Pokemon. What about loyalty? Okay, nothing in here. Alright. Speaking of, go back with Bluto. There was a, in the Popeye movie, one where Robin Williams played Popeye. I don't know if any of y'all knew that because I didn't realize Robert Williams played Popeye for a long time until some point, I think like after I grew up there. But I had no idea the same guy who played the genie in Aladdin was playing Popeye. I was like, wow. Man, that's a good... Man, the fact that I didn't know it was Robert Williams, that means he was putting on a darn good performance. So, in that movie, I think I challenged him. Let's see. Wait. Did I challenge him? I better tell the boss on 11th floor. Okay. So anyway, but there was a scene where he was waiting for Olive Oil, and Olive Oil was late getting there because something got her held up along with Popeye. So he's sitting there waiting, and at one point they showed him he was drinking some tea. Then I think he either crushed the teacup with his bare hands or he actually bit the teacup or something. He said, "Where's Olive? Olive?" So, and then, for the last time, where's Olive? And at one point he screamed, and broke dozens of glass. Show Team Rocket a little respect. Okay, whoa. Okay, hold up a second. I know you didn't just talk to me about showing. You know, maybe I would show some respect if you guys weren't going around here. I don't know. Stealing other people's Pokemon? Yeah. Talk to me about showing some respect. How about you show us trainers some respect? Yeah, like I say, stop stealing our Pokemon and committing all these crimes. Yeah, then we can talk about some respect. Tell me to show you some respect. Oh, man, I don't know this boy right. If my mom was with something, this boy right here don't know who he's dealing with. He talk back to the teacher too much. Yeah. Oh, so now you want to use some confusion on people. Okay. We got something for you. Emily, come on down here. Yeah, he want to play rough. Okay. I got some rough for you. Let's see how you handle this flamethrower up here. Roasted, toasted. Oh, okay. So, thank you, tough, huh? Well, okay, I'll give you another one. See how tough you are after that. Yeah, not so tough now, are you, huh? Huh? Yeah? Yeah, tough guy. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What was you trying to say now? It was something you wanted to say? Which reminds me, coughing evolves into wheezing. Oh, huh. Anyway, about Bluto. So in another scene of the movie, he went into song about how mean he was. I'm mean, you know what I mean. He's mean, you know what I mean. He's mean, you know what I mean. He's mean. I'm so mean, I had a dream about beating myself up. I broke my nose, I wrestled my toes to the ground, and then I put a chokehold on me and I woke up. I'm mean. You know what I mean. He's mean. You know what I mean. He's mean. This guy up here look like he mean. Mean. I'm so dang mean. And of course he said the D word there. there. It was PG. Yeah. Meaner than oh, there me. Oh boy. And when Popeye showed up with olive oil with baby sweet pea, Pluto took a look at them. Popeye next to olive oil. He closed his eyes and went, and when he opened them, everything looked red to him like started coming toward them like a bull when a bull sees red. There shouldn't be any children here. Yeah, and there also shouldn't be any thieves in here, so what's your point? Oh, juggler, huh? Juggler dog. Go get him, Rio. Let's stomp him out. Well, you can't use his able. I haven't even attacked yet. Ah. Let's finish him with a little fury attack. Oh, so okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, so you want to play like that? Well, joke's on you, because I'll just use Stomp. Ow. Man, that's one heck of a side beam there, but at least we was able to get that Stomp in. Oh yeah, another level up. Okay, let's switch. Let's see. Go with Ethan. Pidgeotto! Oh boy. Oh, Mr. Mime. At least it's not the mime from the Powerpuff Girls there. Oh no. Rainbow the Clown has become Mr. Mime. Oh, he can use Magical Leaf? Good thing I didn't choose a water type there. Or rock, or keep Rhyhorn out. Oh boy. I had no idea. I forgot Mr. Mime could use Magical Leaf. Alright. Oh, we gotta wrap this up there, 'cause that side beam. Ooh. That side beam don't be no joke. Oh, goodness. Okay. Guess we better charge them up again there. And also for Rhyhorn. Ooh, boy. Also found out that the voice actress for Lilo from the animated Lilo and Stitch, her voice actress just passed away at 35 too. Man, she was young. However, on a positive note, which I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all probably know about this. Zendaya and Tom Holland just got married. Yep. Congratulations on that. Okay, I think this is where we got the card key, so we may have faced this guy. Let's see, just in case. Try to get through this, hopefully, maybe we can try to possibly at least get through all the floors there. Let's see. We worked on the ultimate Pokeball, which will catch anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's talking about the Master Ball. Found one protein. Okay. Those thugs took over our building. Their boss said he was looking for strong Pokemon. I hope our president managed to avoid trouble. Okay, so he's not working for Team Rocket, obviously. And okay, I remember I faced this one. Okay. This is what we got. Yeah, this is what we got the card key. Oh, wait. Okay, I faced you already. Okay. Let's keep going up. Oops. Okay, go back up there. Right. Save. I got another Rocket Grunt here. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Oh. And you think they would give him a name if he's one of the brothers, I mean, are you... Seem like he would be kind of important, you know? Okay, I guess I better switch. It's a fighting type. Oh boy, the seismic toss. It's a fly. Oh, hope this takes him out, but that revenge could be deadly. Yes! That was a close one. Oh boy, my choke. I had a choke. Yeah, and I take a chance with this, especially with that revenge move there. Sort of, revenge sort of is actually the attack. It's sort of similar to the bite attack, but it does more damage than the fighting type move. Whereas bite is a normal type move. Flame out. All right, flame. What did you flame in? Or flame on? Like the Human Torch? Like flame on! Let's see. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna go, nope, no, not the elevator. I mean, you can't use it, but like I say, I wanna face them all one. Okay. Let's see where they at. Okay, so we're gonna stop right here. We still got a ways to go in Silph Co. It's gonna, yeah, it's kind of like a little multi-parter here, but we're gonna stop here. To be continued. So yeah, make sure y'all definitely like, share, and subscribe so y'all can be notified when I come out with the next part, continuing in the Silph Co building. And also definitely make sure you get our available books, and also support us on that Patreon, just like the Iceman. Well, wait, I forgot. That's right. He's not on the Patreon anymore. But like I say, but like I say, I do appreciate the time he has been on the Patreon. He's actually been our Patreon for 2 years. So thank you for that much support there. But also definitely support the Miracle Crew. Yours truly, King Gabe, Queen Tina, Big Sis Case, Jen, aka Chris Godfrey, Janara Nellens, and of course EJ the Supreme. hang out with us on Facebook and on Discord and the live streams. And let's tell each other some stuff on that Macari app. And all that said, we will see y'all in the next part of this video, continuing in Silph Co. Y'all take care, everybody. Peace out.